Welcome back to Awesome News TV, and today we're going to look at 4 things spotted in Arsenal training, as the Gunners have been hard at work at London Colney during the international break, with Mikel pushing his Arsenal side ahead of their return to action against Crystal Palace. And the first thing on the list is the fact that Tomiyasu is someone that wants to be making his name in a consistent basis. As you can clearly see him in training, he is someone that the Arsenal fans have been preferring to a massive extent. And the next thing is the fact that when it comes to the likes of Tomiyasu, he has came in September and has won the Player of the Month in September as well. And that is something that is very good from the likes of Tomiyasu. So the next thing on the list is the fact that Suarez is frustrated in training, and this is something that may only be training, but the competitive edge is a big part of why the Arsenal squad have got to where they are today, and it was full on display at London Colney. Suarez was one of the biggest demonstrators of his desire to win. The Portuguese international hasn't played a minute of Premier League football since Tomiyasu came in and took his place off the transfer deadline day. In his desire to impress on the training ground while the Japanese international was away, the 29-year-old could be seen visibly exasperated as he failed to score during the training match despite being on the pitch. So the next thing on the list is the fact that Mikel pushes Alexandre Lacazette, and it is understood that Lacazette will leave Arsenal at the end of the season when his contract with the club expires after failing to secure a move away in the summer just gone. It might be understandable if this caused some friction between the player and his manager, but if the relationship on the training ground is anything to go by, that isn't the case. During an exercise in which the Gunners players were asked to keep the ball in the air on the way to scoring into a bin as part of a race, the Frenchman was on the losing side and as a forfeit was forced to do 20 press-ups. Despite being one of the elder members of the squad, he still did his set very quickly. So the final thing on the list is the fact that Jack Wilshere is back in Arsenal, and it's not exactly brand new information at this point, after it was confirmed on Thursday that Jack Wilshere would be returning to Arsenal to train with the team. But seeing him straight onto the pitch at London Colney was very exciting. Things have changed a lot since the England international was at the club, but plenty of his old teammates are still around. The 29-year-old played with Lacazette at the Emirates Stadium and was seen walking onto the field with Callum Chambers and Rob Holding. Wilshere was thrown straight into the thick of the action, taking part in El Rondo's, a QPRP training drill as well as a full training badge. So these are the 4 things spotted in training as Arsenal prepare for Crystal Palace. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal performs at the end of this season. If you want to see more daily videos from Awesome News TV, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button so I know if you enjoyed the video, and share the video to your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the videos on the screen and I'll see you there.